Good morning, guys. Me and Dave just went down to get a little coffee and also had to buy some more credit for the internet because we used way too much internet. And then we're gonna meet Caleb in a minute, get some food, and then head off to this project that he's been working at, which is quite exciting. I'll tell you all about it in a minute.
So Louis made a good point yesterday after our event. We were thinking about what happened, and it wasn't all that structured and organised because it was our first one, but the one thing he said that we didn't really facilitate discussion around was like, what other innovations have you seen that worked in your country or in the areas that you're interested in? Hang on, let me clean the lens. And he was right, we didn't really talk about it. So today, Caleb is going to take us to the waste to energy business that he's working on, and we're going to try and see that and hopefully get these guys a bit inspired by what they see.
All right, Caleb has arrived. Heading off. Caleb, tell us about the project we're going to go and see today.
Yeah, sure. So we're building Africa's first waste-to-energy facility. So the idea is, when complete, we will take 95% of the city's waste and transform it into 35% of its energy needs. So, pretty big project.
Meeting back up with the Solvi crew. We've met up with Caleb's friend Sam. Yo.
Hey, what's up, Louis?
Shall I jump in the front?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Great.
So basically, as we drove in, you could see these mounds of just rubbish, like with people sifting through it, and you can't really see the extent of it, but Sam was saying these mounds go like 50 to 70 meters underground, and there's just thousands of tons of waste that's been accumulating over the last 50 years in Addis. And yeah, this whole project is aiming to process all of that and turn it into energy, which I think is incredible. That's solving two problems in one go, because obviously you don't want this waste continuing to pile up, and also we've talked about the last few days, one of the biggest problems in Ethiopia is the energy and electricity cutting out, and getting more consistency there. So this is going to solve a lot of problems, and this is an insane project. The scale of this I just didn't quite grasp when he told us, but this is a serious processing plant.
Good luck, Rastaman. Oi, Rastaman.
Could have visited our side.
I should be wearing these all the time. I'm pretty clumsy. Guys looking good in the helmets, man.
Yes, trendy Dave. Right, we've got the safety gear on, kitted up, ready to roll.
What a crazy project to take on.
I was not expecting the scale of this.
Yeah. What made you think, right, were you the one that went, right, we're gonna do this then? We're gonna make this happen, like from nothing?
Yes.
It was, and how did that come about? Like, were you just sitting around with a friend one day or what?
No, I actually drove by this area and said, I mean, this is crap. This is horrible.
Literally.
Like, this is horrible. And that was January of 2012.
Wow.
And then we started going around the world and finding experts. I knew nothing about waste to energy.
Wow. But that's crazy. 2012.
Yep.
That's not even that's 4 years ago. So 4 years
With
ago.
an idea.
4 years
the
ago, you
spark.
drove past and thought, this is terrible. And then now,
Something needs to
look
happen.
at this crazy thing. So some of the ideas that you guys are talking about yesterday that seem like tiny little things.
Yeah. Put it out in the world.
4 years later, boom!
It's amazing to see what a bit of ambition and some drive to want to change something can do. And yeah, this is big. This is dreaming big, guys. down there, Dave?
This is Capital Munchbox. Basically, all the garbage comes in here and they just incinerate it. Apparently, in a year from now, it will be 1,000 degrees centigrade, so we will never be able to come here again. And they keep oxygen pumping in and the liquid coming out so that it can burn consistently. The Munchbox.
Guys, I've spotted scaffolding poles, and you know what that means. It's didgeridoo time. Get near the end so you can hear it.
We could even get some dancing. Go on, drop it down. Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Ah, that's what I'm saying.
ሰባ ከጥቂት ዓመታት በፊት ማለት እዚህ ጋር የነበረ ቆሻሻ ሰፈሩን በሙሉ ያወቀው ካሁን በኋላ ይሄ ቦታ እና ይሄ ፋሲሊቲ ሲያል
So in 2005, Steve Jobs at the Stanford commencement ceremony, at the end of his speech, he said, my two-word advice to you is be foolish. Well, I guess 4-word. Be foolish and be hungry. And that's it. I mean, that's just encapsulate so much of what an entrepreneurial spirit is all about. I mean, you know that. It's like you can't.
So the foolishness comes with the risk that you're taking.
Exactly.
It's a high risk.
It's
a crazy risk.
Nobody should be doing it. And you need to be hungry for it.
Guys, let me know what you've thought of today's vlog so far. It's a little bit different. I don't always take you on tours of waste facilities, but for me, I think it's really exciting because this is an amazing solution to a massive problem. And for these kids that have come to join us, that obviously came and met us for the Solvi meetup yesterday and then have come along today, seeing a guy from Ethiopia that's had this dream and achieving this, I don't know. I just think it's pretty amazing, and it's a great follow-up day from yesterday, and it's cool that they're vlogging it as well, and hopefully it's sparking some ambition.
Thanks a lot, guys. We're trying. I appreciate it.
So you can do.
Good.
Yeah, thanks so much for showing us around.
Hip hop and don't stop, just blast off, shoot shot. And hip hop and don't stop, just blast off, shoot shot.
So guys, we've just arrived at another project which is pretty inspirational. There's a woman here that has started a massive global business from recycling car tyres and making them into shoes. So we're going to go and hear a bit of her story.
And we're literally just flying around the world in 30 days, connecting with young people who watch Louis' videos, who care about making a difference in the world and thinking of cool ideas, and then connecting with people like yourself, and then trying to like bridge the gap. And really, we just wanted you to share your story with both Louis' audience and with these guys here, and have a chance to just see some inspirational figures, because I think when you see role models, then it changes your belief on what you can achieve.
As you can see, most of the things that we use is recycled products. There was no money, there was no anything, infrastructure, things like that, but there was this big ambition to be able to create a brand out of nothing. Today we have our own brand stores in 12 different countries.
Wow.
We have more than 300 workers that we hire. We pay 5 times than the other people.
Wow.
The industry rate here in Ethiopia, and we're expanding.
What do you think, like one of the biggest hurdles or mistakes or problems you've had to overcome that you could offer these guys that could help in future projects where they try things?
I think one of the things that we're lack of is when we have an idea, because we're from Ethiopia, we have this kind of very, calm kind of background. We don't say about what we think. Mm-hmm. We don't share our ideas. We don't talk to people. We're not that brave. So what I learned is that it's very, very important to share your ideas with other people and to learn to have that open mind. That helps a lot, especially for kids like you. When you graduate, when you go to work, you have to have that big ambition
Guys, check this out. Bethlehem is on the front cover of Forbes as Africa's most successful woman. That is amazing.
This is one of the products that we make in Soul Rolls.
Yeah.
You can see all the details, the fabrics. It's when we say it's 100% handmade, it's 100% handmade.
Take one of these.
No.
Oh yes.
How many shoes can one tire make?
This one can make 2 socks because it's pretty
Two
small.
pairs?
Two, yeah.
Yeah. Amazingly, Bethlehem has offered us all a pair of shoes, so we're just picking out some shoes now. What do you think? Yeah. Guys, these are so comfortable. They're like slippers. They're like gloves on my feet.
Yeah, actually.
How are they?
They're good.
They're good, yeah?
Peace out. Enjoy life and live the adventure.
Come later.
Boom.
Right, Caleb's off. See you later, mate. What an incredible day! What an incredible day! Bro. I think one of my highlights, well, the whole day was incredible, but the last bit, meeting Bethlehem, finding out that she was awarded like Africa's most successful woman, that was pretty incredible.
Peace.
And I'm going to enjoy wearing these shoes.
Yeah.
But the whole day's been enlightening, isn't it, Dave? What do you reckon?
Absolutely, man. It was pretty amazing seeing Bethlehem talking with Martha, because it's like now she has this role model. Martha has this role model because she didn't know that the company existed. She didn't know about Martha, even though she's down her road. So that feels like a valuable connection for us to leave them with.
Yeah.
That's good.
Sweet. Right, I'm gonna go and edit. Lots to edit, but I'm loving this trip, guys. It's good to be traveling, but also with a bit of a deeper meaning, with a purpose, and we're enjoying taking you on this journey with us. Catch you in the morning. Peace out. Enjoy life. Live the adventure. Boom.